So today, if anybody went out to run today on the East Coast, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, probably Pennsylvania, Maryland, definitely, it's going to be over 100 degrees. It may already be 101 in Baltimore, per the news. So what I did today was I knew I wanted to do at least 20. I thought about doing 30, and I said, well, I could settle for 24.5. I thought about that last night, and I decided while I was out there running that I'm like, I don't know, 24.5, the first 10 miles I could do 24.5 because the first 10 miles I did in 77 minutes and 28 seconds. And then the last 5 miles, I started to really slow down. So, especially the last 3 miles, that was like wicked. So in the notes there, I show like how I took breaks and where I made a mistake. That's why you do training runs. So remember when you go to do this, and you're new at it, or it's the weather is just drastic, you can't predict it, whether it's massive rainstorms or high humidity. Today it was, the sun. It's a July sun. The heat, yeah, but it's really humidity. So what I did was with about 9 miles to go, 8 miles to go, so a little bit past halfway, I get these little things and I put them in the freezer. And you can see how small they are. I mean, I have pretty big hands. Well, it looks like I have big hands, but I go back here. I used 3 of these and I put a hat on in the last half of the run, or the last third. And I put 3 of these. I'm going to put it back here so you can see the size. Because if I put a pen next to it, you can see the size of it. You can get them at a drugstore. And I took 3 of these that were frozen in my freezer. I put like 10 in a little bag. And you can find them in the pharmaceutical area in the back of your regular drugstore. They have like a box of them. There's like 20 in a box or something like this. And you just put them in the freezer. And when you need them, I put them in a plastic bag. And then I take 3 of these and I put them inside my hat. I don't like wearing a hat when I run unless it's cold out, and then I wear a wool hat. But it was a baseball cap. So I put 3 of these on, in. And it was nice to have something cool on my head. It was great. The last bunch of miles. And I decided to do 21.8. So I think I'm 179,785.55 lifetime miles now in running. And I put down all the stuff I drank. Also, I mean, I like my pumpkin seeds. I'm not a vegetarian. I like steak. I like chicken. I like catfish. I don't know what to tell you. And I got one of these thermoses. It's like 24 ounces. And that's how I mix my stuff and put it outside on my stoop. So I was doing gerbil loops, which is the best thing to do on a day like today. Anyway, stay safe. Leave comments if you'd like. Stay hydrated and have a great rest of your day.